we can address these problems. I want to become a scientist who contributes to the society and helps preserve nature. The genie's name was Chunkuma, and he gave the information about all the elements of Earth, and it was a great honor to receive the award. Yeah, it was a great honor getting felicitated by the President. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shiv Prasanna. I'm studying in grade 4 from Vidyashil School, Vanashankari. My hobbies are coding, writing, reading books, playing chess, football, and cricket. I would like to share the highlights of my journey with you. I obtained the Mensa membership at the age of 4. Mensa is one of the oldest and most prestigious high IQ societies in the world. I was also hosted at CNN News 18, Byju's Young Genius, which is telecasted into 22 different channels in 17 languages. It was a really great experience. I received the prestigious Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar Award, and it was a great honor to receive the award from the President. It was also a great privilege to have an interaction session with Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. And it was a bit hard waking up every day at 5 a.m., but it was worth it as I was part of the Ganarajyotsava Parade 2023. Smriti Irani ma'am took us all out for Pani Puri. It was really nice and it was a great honor to be part of this award. I was also a speaker at the Global Business Summit hosted by Times of India. Shri Narendra Modi ji gave a speech there about the growth of India live. Some of the other speakers there were the co-CEO of Netflix, the founder of Zepto, and I was also a guest speaker at Dell, Samsung R&D, IBM, Philips, and I will be next month at Adobe. I also love to code. I started to code at the age of 5, and now I've developed many user-friendly apps. The first app that I developed, Countries of the World, is an encyclopedia about all the countries of the world. So click on a letter. It gives you all the countries that start with that letter. Then click on a country. It'll give you all the information about that country. For my second app, which is IQ Test app, is a quiz that has 20 logical questions in it. Fun fact, you get a certificate in the end. Since I love tests and quizzes, I wanted to make a quiz of my own. So I combined 20 of my favorite logical questions into an app. So try it out. My third app was CHB for COVID Help Bengaluru. There was a COVID positive case in our apartment during the first wave of COVID, and they were struggling to get information. Since I'd already developed 2 other apps, I wanted to develop an app for this as well. So this app gives you all the information about all the private testing labs and ambulances in Bengaluru. So click on an area you're nearby or currently in, and it will give you all the private testing labs in that area and all the information about it. For example, whatever documents you need, the price, the cost, the doctors, the rating, etc. Also, it gives you all the private ambulances and BBMP ambulances in that area too. Reading is a great habit. I started to read at the age of 3. I now have a library with over 300 books in it. I have wrote 2 books and I'm currently working on my 3rd one. The first book, Learn Vitamins with Harry Potter, is a book all about Harry Potter and the vitamins that he eats to destroy all Voldemort's 6 Horcruxes. I didn't include the 7th Horcrux because it was Harry Potter himself and there are only 6 vitamins. So, Harry Potter, it's a dream that to be able to destroy all the Horcruxes, he needs to eat all the vitamins to get the power. So, he journeys to each vitamin's land where the king gives him fruits and vegetables and food that have that vitamin. And then, as soon as he eats them, he gets a special power that helps him destroy those vitamins. My second book, Elements of Earth, is a book about the 5 elements of Earth and what we can do to preserve them. So, 5 kids named Bubbly, Chukki, Ishani, Laya and Sanat were playing hide and seek when Sanat found a magical lamp that had a genie inside. The genie's name was Chunkuma and he gave the information about all the elements of Earth and how to stop them from getting prevented. You can do these steps in a day-to-day life. For example, reducing the usage of plastic and switching off lights and fans when not in use. Carpooling is one of the most important things. Since cars give out smoke. Smoke contains carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is one of the greenhouse gases that forms a layer across the earth and traps heat inside, resulting in the temperature rise of the earth. Temperature rise means the ice glaciers will drastically melt and the sea levels will rise and huge floods and tsunamis will be the effect. So, to prevent this, if we carpool, there will be a lot less smoke. So less smoke means less greenhouse effect. So the temperature might have a chance of cooling down. I'm sure that Bengaluru has had a very hot summer this year. And we don't want that to happen again, do we? So, to reduce the number of greenhouse gases, you can follow these steps and help reduce the greenhouse effect. And the book series that I'm currently writing is a fictional series of 5 books. It's basically a series in which my entire school gets kidnapped by aliens and I have to save them, and me and my friends have to save them. We have to travel to different eras and collect the magic items. I also own a YouTube channel where in each episode I explain about science, technology and zoology. So there are many small problems in our day-to-day lives, and if we solve them, the world would be a better place to live in. So, using the technology that we have today, we can address these problems or solve them. So, the world will be a better place. I would like to conclude this with a shloka. Yatyatacharati shreshtaha tattadevetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate. Thank you. Whatever a great man does, the world Whatever standards he sets, the world pursues. Thank you, RNSIT. Thank you, everyone, for listening to me. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I spoke to you that time. You remember I told you
Yeah.
I'm your fan. Yeah. I have a question for you, okay? I saw a picture of yours getting felicitated by our president. How were you feeling when you were getting felicitated? It's such a big thing, right?
Yeah, it was a great honor getting felicitated by the President, and I really felt very happy, and it was a great privilege.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
So, what do you want to become when you get old? What do people want to call you?
I want to become a scientist who contributes to the society and helps preserve nature.
Hi, Rishi.
Hi.
I have a question for you. Okay, so when you go to class, you're in the class and your teacher says something. Do you correct the teacher